Hey everybody, how's it going? It's Fuzzy from Fuzzy Ghost Models here with a quick little review of these little resin sets that I've just received. It's a company I've never heard of before called Raymoco. They have a website, raymoco.com. These are 1/48 scale F-15 Greeblies. One set is a F-15, the APG-63 radar, which is the earlier one, and the cannon for the Vulcan cannon, the M61, a little set for that, made for, I believe they're made for the Great Wall Hobbies kits. So we're going to open these up. I've had a look at them already. They look really nice. There's an upcoming build online in one of the IG groups, Instagram groups, that it's an F-15 build. So I plan on participating in that with some really good, really other modelers that are above my standard anyway. So let's have a quick look at what's inside here. We'll look at the radar first, the APG-63, and we'll open up this box. Sorry about the shake. So instructions on top, foam, and then the 3D printed parts. So it comes in two bags. Let's look at this little bag first. All right, so there's the back wall of the radar housing, which is just where the nose cone fits in. We'll zoom in on this. We have a really good look at this because this is pretty amazing. So there it is there. See the back wall, and you can see some of the cables are completely separated from the rest of the molding, so that's beautiful. There's the pivot for the radar itself, and another little greebly there. All right, and then this is the antenna face, which is absolutely beautiful, and then looks like part of the gimbal for it as well. But look at that, isn't that beautiful? Fantastic. All right, and we'll have a look at the second bag, which has more stuff in it. Sorry about this. I love these 3D printed parts. They're just so much nicer to work with than some of the old resin stuff. All right, so you see here, there are two electronics bays that go on either side of the nose, and you can see how all of the plumbing is raised. It's separate. It's not molded on flat like it would be in an injection molded kit. So that's really nice. And because you're cutting it open, it also comes with the two fuselage covers, so you can prop those open, and they look really nice too. You can see the plumbing on those is also raised. It's fantastic. Like that's really nice. And then the last part of the set is this replacement nose cone. Now, I'm not sure why we need one, but there it is there. All right. And then the last part of the set, of course, is the instructions. And it's a simple instruction sheet. Parts breakdown, and then some of the steps to get to where you need to go. You flip it over, shows you what you need to cut away and where those parts are going. That's a really nice set. Really, really nice. So we'll put those aside, and we'll have a look at the M61. So we'll open it up. It's the same deal. Instructions on top, then foam, and then it's got a couple of bags on the inside as well. Let's look at the gun portion first. And all right, and we'll zoom in a little bit so we can get macroscopic on here. So this here, this is like the rotary mechanism and the guns, and it looks like there's two. And there are, it's nice that the barrels are hollowed out, and you can see they're all separate. They're not molded together. The only thing holding them together is the rings that stabilize them. And then there's this part here, which actually you get a little stand, because you get two of them. One goes in the aircraft and the other one you can put on a little stand, which is kind of cool. And then those here are the wheels for the stand. Pretty neat. That's pretty awesome. So let's have a look at what's in this other bag. All right. So here we have in this, we'll look at this one. Okay, focus on in. So there we can see the cutaway portion where you're going to cut the fuselage in, and this is going to insert it in, and the gun is going to go right in here, right through. That looks absolutely stunning. And then this is a front cover, which will go on the front here, I believe. So if you want to put it on, it's hollowed out, and you see the back portion of it, or you leave it all off. That's really nice. That's got, I love the whole detail for the removable panels. That's fantastic. And speaking of removable panels, there we have them right here. Top and bottom. Sorry. There you go. You can see a little bit of flow, a little bit of lines in there, but I don't think those are going to show up. Those are right underneath microscopic camera here. But yeah, they look really good. That's going to look fantastic. And then it's just a case again of the instruction sheet. Pretty simple. There it is there. All right, parts you get, where you have to cut, top and bottom. And then that part inserts in, flip it over, and there's where you put the gun in the aircraft itself, and then directions for putting it on the stand. So that's really cool. So those sets are really simple. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to the F-15 build and using these things to throw them in. Like these are really good. I have never heard of this company before. Ran across them on eBay. I'll put a link to their website in the description. I ordered it and got a shipping notice that day, and it arrived a day and a half later at my house. But they're from Canada. I'm from Canada, so it was pretty quick. Came UPS. And yeah, I highly recommend the way they look anyway. We'll have to see how they fit into the kit, but highly recommend these ones. So it's Raymoco.com right there, Raymoco.com. Go check them out. They've got some other stuff for MiG-21s. I have some more MiG-21 stuff and a few other different aircraft, engines and whatnot. So go over, check them out. Anyway, if you like the video, please subscribe, like, and comment. Hit the notification bell. Go to the store, buy yourself some merch, get a nice coffee mug. I love my coffee. Buy me a coffee if you feel like this is worth it. Everything you see here is purchased by myself. This is not donated or sponsored in any way. So that's all I have to say today. Anyway, nice quick review, and Fuzzy signing off. Ciao.